In the previous video, we learned about motion, rest, uniform motion and non-uniform motion. Now, we will learn about different types of motion, units of time, speed. Okay, children? Let us see what are the different types of motion. Translatory motion. If all parts of a moving body move in the direction of motion, then the motion is said to translatory motion. Let us see some examples. A boy is running forward, a car moving along a road, animals walking, birds flying in the sky. These are the some of examples. Let us see another example. Motion of fruits falling from tree. In this picture, you can see an apple falling from tree. This is an example of translatory motion. Now we can see types of translatory motion. There are two types, rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. If a body in translatory motion moves along a straight line, then the motion is called rectilinear motion. Motion of coins in a carom board, motion of a bullet from gun are examples of rectilinear motion. Next, we see curvilinear motion. If a body in translatory motion moves in a curved path, then the motion is called curvilinear motion. For example, movement of needle in a speedometer of a car. These are the example of curvilinear motion. Next, we see some more examples of rectilinear motion. Marching of soldiers in a parade is an example of rectilinear motion. A stone falling straight towards the surface of the earth is another example. Example of curvilinear motion. Observe the motion of a ball. The ball moving along a curved path. So this is an example of curvilinear motion. Next, let us see another example. Observe the motion of a butterfly. The butterfly moving along a curved path from one flower to another flower for nectar. Movement of tape in a tape recorder. These are the curvilinear motion example. Next, rotatory motion. Rotatory motion means that motion of all particles of a moving body follow a circular path with respect to a fixed center or axis of rotation. Example, motion of earth around the sun. Some more examples. Observe the motion of blades of a ceiling fan. Here we observe that the position of the fan is not changed. Only the blades of a fan are changing their position continuously and moving in circular path around a fixed point. The imaginary line passing through this fixed point is called axis of rotation. This type of motion is called rotatory motion. Another example, motion of giant wheel. Children, observe this picture. The children are playing with a top. So, rotation of spinning top is an example of rotatory motion. Motion of wheels of vehicles also example, and the motion of potter's wheel also another example.
Rotatory and translatory motion. Observe the motion of wheels of a car. The car moves from one end to the other end. The car is in translatory motion. Similarly, each particle of the wheel moves in a circular path about a particular line. Therefore, it is in rotatory motion also. So, in this example, the wheels moves in a circular path and move forward. So, this is an example for rotatory and translatory motion. Next, oscillatory motion. The to and fro motion of an object about a fixed point always following the same path is called oscillatory motion. Vibrating strings of a musical instrument is an example of oscillatory motion. Another examples. Motion of needle of a sewing machine. The needle moves upward and downward on either side of the rest position. Motion of pendulum also another example.
Another example, motion of a swing. The baby on a swing moves backward and forward on either side of the rest position of the swing. Next example, motion of seesaw. We can see this in the park. Children like to play on these. ringing of a bell, a bouncing ball are another examples. Next, let us see units of time. 60 seconds equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. 24 hours equal to 1 day. 365 days equal to 1 year. 10 years equal to 1 decade. 10 decades equal to 1 century. 10 centuries equal to 1 millennium. Nowadays, we use different instruments like electronic clocks, digital clocks, etc. to measure time, like minutes and hours, week, fortnight, month, season, annum are also units for measuring time. The basic unit of time is second. Okay, children. Next, we will learn about speed. A speed of an object is the distance travelled by it in a unit of time. Speed is equal to distance by time. The SI unit of distance is meter. The SI unit of time is second. So, the SI unit of speed is meter per second. We can understand this through an example. A car is going from a point A to B. The distance between these 2 points is 40 meters. The car takes 10 seconds to go from point A to B. Now, we find out the speed of the car. We know that the formula of speed is equal to distance by time. So, 40 meters per 10 seconds is equal to 4 meters per second. So, the speed of the car is 4 meters per second. The car travels 4 meters in 1 second. Okay, children. Thank you.